Hi, this is Chuck Swope with Win Life Success Coaching, and welcome to day 6 of the 40-Day Gratitude Challenge. Today's lesson is entitled, The Formula for Moving Mountains. Let's get started. When you were a child, you used to daydream with regularity. Do you still daydream now? God has created us with eyes in our hearts for which we can see, picture, and visualize. When you really get down to it, we think in pictures. Try this exercise. Close your eyes and mentally walk up to the front door of your house. Now open the door. Walk through your house. You can see everything, can't you? God intends for us to visualize. Use it to build your faith. In Genesis 15:5-6 it says, Then he brought him outside and said, Look now towards heaven and count the stars if you are able to number them. And he said to him, So shall your descendants be. And he believed in the Lord, and he counted it to him for righteousness. This is the story of Abraham and Sarah. When God promised Abraham and Sarah that they would have a son, this promise produced a mental picture in their hearts. But since they were both very old, the promise seemed impossible. So God took them outside and said, Look now towards heaven and count the stars. And he said to him, So shall your descendants be. God gave Abraham an amazing visual, a picture to look at every night. If you've ever been out on a clear night far from city lights, you know the view of the stars is incredible. You can probably imagine Abraham looking up to the sky, thinking about his future, dreaming and believing. As the story goes, Abraham did not doubt the promise of God, but he grew strong and empowered by faith. Some 25 years later, Isaac was born. 25 years. That's a long time. What kept the faith alive for 25 years? Well, I believe Abraham used his visual. He had his real-life picture. Every night he would sit outside, look up at the stars, and keep believing in God's promise. There's a formula here. Did you catch it? God puts an idea, a promise on Abraham's heart. This promise produced a mental picture in his mind. This mental picture ultimately produced faith in his heart. It was a belief so strong that Abraham likely thought about it every single day. With his faith, he was able to really move mountains. This is good news. It indicates that if we wanted faith in our hearts, which moves mountains, then we would need the same formula God gave to Abraham. So to summarize, as you hold the idea, the dream, the promise in your heart, and meditate on it, pray on it, and believe, God will produce a miracle in fullness of time. For Abraham, it was a child born 25 years later. So what is it you're hoping for? Is God putting something in your heart? Are you thinking about it? Do you feel it inside? Are you getting a visual? If so, know that God wants to bring it to your life. Don't let it go. Find a way to mentally and physically keep it in front of you. Get a visual for it. Look at it every single day. As you write in your gratitude journal today, think about a goal or dream you may have. Be sure to use visualization with each thing you write. Remember, faith is gratitude for the unseen, for the future. Whatever your goal may be, apply this formula to your life. See the outcome with your eyes of faith. See the goal as if it has already been attained. Now make the following declaration. Say, Dear God, thank you for putting the dream in my heart. I can see it on the screen of my mind. I declare my faith is strong. I believe the dream for my life is coming to pass. Nothing will shake me from this belief. Today I will take faithful action steps that move me closer to my goals and dreams. I will fulfill my destiny. And believe every single day. That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.